One battle after another solidifying its position as an award season favorite. It won big at the Golden Globes last night, along with Hamnet, Sinners, and TV series The Pit. ABC's Lara Spencer has more on the night's highlights and what it could mean for the Oscars.
Everyone in this town is obsessed with looking younger. Meanwhile, Sean Penn is like, what if I slowly morph into a sexy leather handbag? And I feel like it's hot. It's good.
Nikki Glazer bringing down the house in her second year as host of the Golden Globes.
This is interesting. Not a lot of people know this, but Timothée Chalamet is the first actor in history to have to put on muscle for a movie about ping pong. This is true. He gained over 60 ounces. It's insane. A Chalamet, a protein whey.
And the winner is One Battle After Another.
One battle after another, the big winner in the film category, taking home 4 awards, including Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy.
Thank you to this cast. What an embarrassment of riches and talent.
Best Supporting Actress went to the film's Tiana Taylor.
To my brown sisters and little brown girls watching tonight, our softness is not a liability. Our depth is not too much. Our light does not need permission to shine. We belong in every room we walk into. Our voices matter and our dreams deserve space. Thank you so much, everybody.
The film also got Best Screenplay and Best Director for Paul Thomas Anderson.
I got a double G. Amazing.
Also scoring big in the comedy film category, Best Actor winner Timothée Chalamet. This is his 5th Golden Globe nomination and his first win.
If you would have told me when I was 19 years old, I'd be thanking Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. All right, you're laughing, so I got away with that. Thank you, Kevin.
K-pop Demon Hunters picking up a win for Best Motion Picture Animated, along with Best Original Song for Golden.
It's a dream come true to be part of a song that is helping other girls, other boys, and everyone from all ages to get through their hardship and to accept themselves.
Former Globes host Amy Poehler making history as the first ever winner of a new category, Best Podcast.
I don't know about award shows, but when they get it right, it makes sense.
And on the TV side, Noah Wiley from The Pit, winning the Globe for Best Male Actor in a Drama.
I'm so incredibly grateful, and I don't know how to say all my gratitude for 54 years and 60 seconds.
The Pit also nabbing Best Television Drama.
Michelle Williams.
Melissa McCarthy and Kathryn Hahn accepting Michelle Williams' Best Actress Award for FX's Dying for Sex.
Michelle Williams could not be here this evening. We accept this award on her behalf.
I'm Michelle Williams.
And The Studio, leading the TV comedies, winning Best Series as well as Best Actor for Seth Rogen.
We just pretended to do this. And now it's happening. Thought the only way I would get to hold one is to create a whole show to give myself a fake one.
Big thanks to Sal. Lara Spencer, thanks to you as well. And Chief Awards Editor at Variety, Clayton Davis, is here to break it all down for us. Hi, Clayton. So one battle after another in Hamnet took home the night's biggest prizes. Is that a foreshadowing of what's to come for the rest of award season?
Ultimately, thank you for having me once again. One battle in Hamnet, taking the 2 prizes, and then we have Sinners that took home the prize for box office and cinematic achievement. But I just always want to warn everyone, when you see an award show like this and you see what wins, you tend to get a little nervous or you start thinking that it's over. Last year, Honora won the Oscar, but Emilia Perez and The Brutalist won at the Globes. So there's a lot more time between now and in March when the Oscars happen.
Sinners won for cinematic and box office achievement. What do you think that does for its chances at a Best Picture Oscar?
Right now, I'm tracking because Oscar voting starts at my clocking in the next 2 hours. So I think Sinners is on track to maybe become the most nominated film in Oscar history if it can crack past 14 noms, and there's room for it to get upwards of 17. One battle can obviously do the same, but Sinners is very much in this race still. I want to remind everyone, 2016, La La Land versus Moonlight. Moonlight was the underdog. La La Land had won everything going into Oscar night except Best Picture.
And you say the Best Actor race is one of the tightest this year heading into the Oscars. Why so close?
Well, you have Timothy Chalamet on one hand, who is 30 years old. If he won, he'd become the second youngest winner ever awarded in that category. If anyone remembers, they waited till Leonardo DiCaprio was 41 years old to give it to him for The Revenant. So he has a little bit of an age bias. The Oscars like you to wait a little bit. But I would say Leo has a shot of winning his second Oscar. You also have Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, who has never won an Oscar, who can totally win his first if momentum swings his way.
Now, on the television side, The Pit was one of the big winners of the night. Noah Wyle also won for Best Actor in a Drama. Why do you think that show has broken through the way it has?
I mean, we are feeling like we've rewarded procedural broadcast television without actually doing that, because The Pit is such a throwback. It reminds us of the ER days, right? And Noah Wyle obviously notwithstanding, but the show has just really resonated with a lot of people, and it's 16 episodes. It really becomes water cooler talk. Did you catch The Pit last night? The new season just started. So this is the end of the run of rewarding its inaugural season. And then the studio, same thing. It's on its final run in Adolescence for a limited series that is now officially done. So they have one more award show, which are the SAG Awards, or the Actor Awards as we call them now. And then we'll start new prestige television and start deciphering.
And it was Nikki Glacier's second time hosting the show. How do you think she did?
Exquisite. She is really the perfect tone brand for the Golden Globes. She's not afraid to go after anyone. She really does set the stage for a really, really good night. And I thought she was hilarious. I thought she really kicked it off right. I think she's a great host, and they should hold on to her for as long as they can, because she's killing it there.
Celebrating the best of
Editor at Variety, Clayton Davis. We appreciate it as always, Clayton. Thank you.
Thanks.